In this video we will make a chain using the adaptive parametric modeling in Revit. Create a new file using the adaptive type template. At the ref level, place 2 points anywhere on the plane, and make them adaptive. Join the points using the spline and make it a reference line by checking inside the box is reference line. Press the button Draw on Face and place a point at the line. Set a vertical plane over it. Place an ellipse at the plane with one axis perfectly in line with the line joining the points 1 and 2. Hold the ellipse and make the line reference line and make the temporary dimensions permanent and create two radii parameters R1 and R2. Set a plane at the reference line and place an aligned dimension between the points 1 and 2. Make sure that when we tab through the points a solid pink circle is seen at both the points. Hold the dimension and create a new parameter. Make it instance and reporting. A reporting parameter will give us the new dimension when this file is loaded into the other file. Place one more point at the line and set a horizontal plane at the point. In the same manner like the first point, place an ellipse and assign the two radii parameters to it. So now we have two ellipses place at two planes that are perpendicular to each other. In the family types box write R1 equals rep divided by 4. Hold the point and change the measurement type value to segment length and assign a new parameter SEG to it. Also write SEG is equal to rep divided by 4. Hold the second point and just like the first point change the measurement type to segment length and assign the same SEG parameter TP it. Make sure to change the measure from value to end. Place a point at the ellipse and set a vertical plane. Place a circle over it. Assign a radius parameter to it and hold the circle and the ellipse and create a form. In the same way, create a form at the second ellipse. The two forms are intersecting each other. We would like to make them entwine each other. Write R1 equals rep divided by 4 plus R3. Add some value to give a slight gap. Hold the two forms and assign a material parameter to them. Make sure all the parameters in this file are instance parameters. This file will be loaded into another file. Create a new file adaptive type and at the ref plane place 2 points. Hold the points and make them adaptive and join the points with a spline and check in the box is reference line to make the line a reference line. Hold the line and press the divide path and create a new number parameter. Go back and load the file into the second file. Place the component at 2 points at the line. Hold the component and assign the associate parameters corresponding to those of the first file. We are using the first file as a shared file, so we have to make the parameters of the first file instance in order to be able to create their associate parameters. Hold the component and press repeater. In order to create a relationship between the two radii of the ellipse, go back to the first file. Create a new parameter number type. And write R2 is equal to R1 multiplied by factor. When this factor is 1, the R1 and R2 are equal and it is a circle. Reducing the value of factor to less than 1 makes it an oval. We can fix the R3 proportionate to rep. The form will not work for some proportions. Reload the first file into the second file and overwrite file. Associate a parameter to the factor of first file. Create a new file project type. Load the second file into the project file and place the component at 2 points. All the lines with different length have same number of components. If we want to make all the components of the same size but different lengths, then we have to change the number parameter to either minimum distance or maximum distance. Go back to the second file and filter out the divided path and change the layout to minimum distance and assign a parameter. The number of components in each case is calculated by dividing the distance between the 2 points by the minute d. If the answer is not a whole number, then the part after the decimal is left out. In this case, number of components will be 5, though this number is very near to 6. When we assign the maximum distance as the parameter, the number will be 6. So this is your choice which parameter you want to assign. Please like, share, and subscribe.